We're in round two. We're gonna keep this hand. I like the Tormenting Voice enough if I miss my land drop, so it's definitely a keep. Double Horde Chief is nice as well. Wait a second. Did I get the choice, or did my opponent choose to play? Um, chose to play last. Very interesting. Pretty rare. Interesting. All right, we're going to play the voice. What are we discarding? I think I actually want the Swarm with the Double Horde Chief, so I'm going to discard the Krumar. It's a lot of Kintree Wardens. All right, let's get a Horde Chief down here. All right, so let's swing with our Horde Chief. I'll trade for a Morph if he wants. All right, so now we play another Horde Chief. I mean, yes, I could set up for an End Hostilities, but I don't think it's necessary. Not with the Swarm of Bloodflies out next turn. All right. Well, now I guess I can sit on my End Hostilities for a while if I want. Let's kill his Morph. Yes, I could have done it on the long shot squad, but I don't mind drawing some cards, possibly having him build the board a little bit. Oh, Sidisi's pet's not even that good. I thought maybe it was going to be like a Glacial Stalker or something. Hmm. All right. So I could get a 4 for 3 here. Is it greedy to wait a little bit longer? I'm not sure. I doubt it, since I can swing for a bunch here if I want. I could just swing in and then end hostilities and he can't regen, but I don't have much of a follow-up is kind of the problem. I need to wait a little bit longer. I mean, yes, theoretically you could leave up the mana to regen there, but let's just stay back so I can double block the long shot squad if I have to. Or have him use more spells. I think our best hope is just sort of, yeah, getting as much value from this end hostilities as we possibly can. I'm not too worried about kin tree wardens if they can survive anyway. Alright, he doesn't want to progress the board anymore. That's okay. We're still just waiting to draw some actual stuff here. So we'll just chill out. Let him throttle or do whatever else he wants to do. Alright, well, that's good enough for me. Since he can't regen. Guess we might as well attack. He really should have blocked there. He should have figured, I think, a board wipe was coming. But I'm certainly glad he didn't. Let's see what his follow-up play is. Alright, that's good. No creatures. Ooh. Potential value to be reaped here. Alright. You got us. You got us. Nice. Alright. Nice. I kind of want to save the Heart Piercer. Is that wrong? I think I am going to save it. I can't deal it to players anyway, right? No. Oh, wait. I can deal it to players. So if I deal 2 to him, he goes to 10. I do have an injury. I kind of will like the idea of being able to take out 4/4s. Is that wrong? If I take him to 10 here, he's on a 2-turn clock if he draws nothing. Otherwise, well, I would be able to take out a 4/4, is that right? Or at least a 4 toughness guy. Because he's in Sultai, I'm actually, well, no, well, I guess because I can still do the injury. All right, I was going to say because he has the Abomination chance, but I'm going for the aggro play here. I guess it's not really aggro, it's just I'm going for the play that punishes him for not having a creature, but punishes us if he's got like a something that can stop us, I guess. I don't know. Oh, geez. Do I need to even show him Butcher? I guess. I mean, I don't have to, but I'm going to. All right. So, once again, end hostilities, essentially for the win. Still don't really have a sideboard. Yeah, so I think Erase and Shatter are the main ones we've got. Barrage of Boulders, I guess, technically works, but what did we see from him? We saw the Kintree Wardens, which I guess Barrage of Boulders does in fact kill, but I'm never concerned about Kintree Wardens. He's got Scavenger, he has that Gurmag Swiftwing thing, he's got Long Shot Squad. Kind of just mediocre creatures. I mean, Scavenger's very good, but the others that I saw were pretty mediocre, so let's just try this again. He likes to play last, too, which is very, very interesting. This time he's playing first. All right. We're going to keep this hand, despite being land heavy. I still think it looks pretty good. He did mulligan last game, too. Something to keep in mind. That was definitely a good draw. Now we've got a nice 2-3, turn 2, 3, and 4 play. And 5, I guess, for that matter, too. So this hand got really good really fast. Turn 2 Chief, turn 3 Morphed Bondkin, turn 4 Butcher, turn 5 Unmorph. All right, little Gurmag Swiftwing. Good card. And by good card, I mean playable card. Gets a pretty bad rep, I guess, because it's underwhelming in the format, but it doesn't really seem like that bad of a card, does it? It evades, it's got first strike, it's got haste. It's got a lot of good things wrapped up into it, but ultimately it did kind of turn out to be a pretty subpar mediocre card in this format. All right. I probably could guess that that's a Kintree Warden. The question is, do I still want to trade with it? And I think the answer is yes, maybe. Well, I was thinking I could leave up Kill Shot, because I'm pretty sure he snap blocks here. So what I think I should do is... Well, maybe I just play the Bondkin. Let's just not attack. I don't want to trade with a Kintree Warden, and even though that's not necessarily a Kintree Warden, there's a high enough chance that it is. That was a good draw. Um, hmm. I almost want to save the Butcher because we know he's got Throttle in his deck. I'd rather him use the removal on my Kieran. And since I'm in a pretty good board state position right now, I feel like this move's better. I'd rather save the Butcher till I know it's going to live. Whereas if I play the Alabaster Kieran, he's still really tempted to throttle it. And I'm in no rush to really start attacking yet. Especially not with a kill shot in hand. Basically, I'm not in a big rush to beat down is the reason that I'm not... Alright, I'll take it this time. Since I have the kill shot, I can leave that up if I have to. Alright, I think we just swing with our morphs now. Alright, so I could unmorph and I'd get in for 6, 8. I can't leave up kill shot this time, but this seems like a really good opportunity to pay for it. Especially with the Butcher in the hand. It puts us ahead on the race pretty nicely. Alright, long shot squad, not a huge deal. Well, there's some end hostilities. Hmm. So if I swing with Bonkin, let's see how he blocks if I attack with Bonkin. Could just double block with a Swiftwing and a Morph, but I'd accept that. I could have played the Butcher and sacked something to give it haste, but all my creatures I'm kind of happy with right now. Even the Chief is like pumping our Bonkin. I kind of presume he's going to double block, but I'm okay with that. I'd say that block's still reasonable for him, yeah. I mean, I've got a 6/3 he's got to deal with, so makes sense. Probably just a Kentry Warden and a Swiftwing, which admittedly isn't the greatest trade for us, but it is a 2-for-1, so we'll take it. If I play Butcher now, what does that do? I guess it's fine. It could die to the throttle, but I'm going to do it anyway. I mean, he still needs to outlast. He could just throttle here, I guess, but... Oh, I should have attacked with the Kieran. He didn't have reach yet. That was a mistake on my part. I can't do anything about that, can I? Can I get vigilance? No. Lifelink, haste. None of those work. Any sort of boost at all? No, I guess not. All right. Well, that sucks. It's unfortunate. Still in a decent position to rebuild. So I think what we're going to do is just slam with the Kieran. And I guess the Chief of the Edge here. That was interesting. So I could play the Horde Chief here, but I'm not going to. We just let him build up the board again. And then same sort of plan as last time. End hostilities. I can kill shot that if I have to. Let him build up the board more. No reason to play into anything yet. So I just kill shot it. I still want him to build up the board more. Krumar. Got a pretty good army right now. He does run Scavenger in his deck, but I imagine he's smashing in with both next turn. So which creature do I care about the least? Probably the Krumar. I guess Horde Chief I don't care about too much, but Krumar can block Grizzly pretty nicely, so let's just... although I guess Behemoth kind of blocks the world. Let's play the Behemoth. And just sort of stall out for a while if we can. All right. Certainly blocking. All right. Definitely want him to build his board more, so let's just get this down. We'll play a Bonkin, and then we'll pass. Interesting. So I think we just swing at the Krumar, throttle the Kieran, and pass. We're ahead on the life total race currently, so seems fine. And I guess I don't want him to feet of resistance, but I still have the end hostilities when stuff gets hairy enough. I guess I could actually kill Longshot Squad too, since this can get bigger. But the Kieran having Vigilance is pretty annoying. I'm going to put him, well, this becomes 4/4 next turn. Get rid of the flyer or get rid of the guy that can block 2 turns from now. I could also just play the Horde Chief, but what do I want to throttle? I can keep attacking into the Kieran, but Longshot Squad, I kind of want him to outlast again, I guess. Can't decide. If I kill Kieran or I kill Longshot Squad here. This gets bigger, but it takes up his turn, so I'd be able to attack him down to 5, but then he'd have a 4/4. But this has flying and vigilance, so it always gets to block. I think I'm going to take out the flyer. Not actually sure this is right, but I'm doing it. This puts him in a position where it's like, do I want to outlast and build up? All right, well, kind of forcing my hand here a little bit. Guess we swing. Time for end hostilities. Wanted more value, but our opponent's got a good deck. It's got a lot of stuff. We're actually 1 mana short of getting our Horde Chief here too, which is kind of a bummer. But it's all right. Oh, that sucks. And it's like the one creature in our deck that actually gets tokens too. It's kind of a bummer. Horde Chief, hot Horde Chief on Horde Chief action. Yeah, I guess we'll do it. Oh, that was a nice draw. Well, I hope we don't get Dune blasted. We haven't seen it yet, but it'd be a problem. All right, I can handle that. Ooh. So if I debilitating injury is Snake, swing with team, he blocks here, he takes 3, 5, 6, he's dead. I didn't have to injury this, but I kind of want to just not let him even block our warrior. I think going for the win here is correct. All right, cool. Got the match. It was a good deck to beat. This guy had some definitely good cards in his deck for sure. Armament Core, Abomination, interesting 4-color option again. All right, see you in round 3.